Discover 5 amazing yet overlooked cars from the 1960s that deserve a spot in every enthusiast's garage. If you're passionate about hidden classics and automotive history, hit that subscribe button and join us for more exciting car stories. Number 5. Oldsmobile Jetfire. The Oldsmobile Jetfire is a prime example of an overlooked automotive pioneer, an ambitious car that pushed the boundaries of early 1960s technology but never received the recognition it deserved. Produced for just 2 years, 1962 and 1963, the Jetfire was the first American production car to feature a turbocharged V8 engine, an engineering marvel at a time when most manufacturers relied on displacement for power. Its lightweight, 215 cubic inch 3.5-liter aluminum V8, paired with a Garrett iResearch turbocharger, delivered 215 horsepower and 300 lb-ft of torquey remarkable numbers for a mid-size coupe weighing just over 2,600 pounds. This allowed the Jetfire to achieve 0 to 60 mph in about 9 seconds and a top speed of 110 mph, making it one of the quickest cars in its class. What truly set the Jetfire apart, and perhaps contributed to its obscurity, was its innovative but complex turbo-rocket fluid system. To control detonation from the high-compression turbo setup, Oldsmobile engineered a fluid injection system that sprayed a mix of methanol and distilled water into the intake. Owners had to keep a separate tank filled with this rocket fluid. If it ran dry, the car would cut boost to protect the engine, a level of self-preservation unheard of at the time. While ingenious, this system proved confusing and inconvenient for many drivers, leading to reliability issues and frequent dealer visits. Stylistically, the Jetfire was just as bold, with unique beltline moldings, a hardtop coupe body, and an interior featuring bucket seats and a special turbo boost gauge. Despite its technical achievements and futuristic appeal, only about 9,600 Jetfires were built, making it a rare sight today. The car's complexity and maintenance demands led to a short production run, but its legacy as a turbo pioneer is undeniable. Number 4. 1965 AMC Rambler Marlin. The 1965 AMC Rambler Marlin is one of the most overlooked yet intriguing cars of the 1960s, blending sporty fastback styling with personal luxury and practicality. Introduced as AMC's answer to the growing personal luxury and sporty car segments, the Marlin was built on the Rambler Classic's intermediate platform, giving it a 112-inch wheelbase and a roomy 6-passenger interior, unusual for a car with such a dramatic fastback profile. Its design roots trace back to the Rambler tarpon concept, but the production Marlin was larger and more comfortable, with a raised roofline to accommodate adult passengers in the rear. Buyers in 1965 could choose from a range of engines, starting with a 232 cubic inch inline-6, making 145 horsepower, or step up to V8 options, a 287 cubic inch V8 with 198 horsepower, or the top-of-the-line 327 cubic inch V8 producing up to 270 horsepower with a 4-barrel carburetor. Transmission choices included 3-speed manual, 3-speed automatic, and even a sporty twin-stick manual with overdrive. Performance was respectable for the era, with the 327 V8 Marlin capable of 0 to 60 mph in under 10 seconds. The Marlin was also ahead of its time in features, offering standard front disc brakes, making it one of the first American cars to do so, plus amenities like reclining front seats, a stylish engine-turned aluminum dashboard, and deluxe interior trim. Priced at $2,640, the Marlin offered a lot of car for the money. Number 3. Studebaker Avanti. The 1963 Studebaker Avanti is a true icon of overlooked American innovation, blending daring design and advanced engineering in a package that rarely gets the recognition it deserves. Conceived in record time by Raymond Loewy and his team, the Avanti's sleek, futuristic fiberglass body was unlike anything else on the road in the early 60s, making it instantly stand out among its contemporaries. Under the hood, the Avanti featured Studebaker's 289 cubic inch V8, available in both naturally aspirated R1 and supercharged R2 versions. The R2, equipped with a Paxton supercharger, produced up to 290 horsepower and 360 lb-ft of torque, enabling the car to hit a top speed of 130 mph and run the quarter mile in just over 16 seconds, performance that rivaled the best muscle cars of its time. Some tests even recorded 0 to 60 mph times as quick as 7.3 seconds, with quarter-mile runs in the 16-second range. But the Avanti wasn't just about speed. It was a pioneer in safety and technology, becoming the first American production car to come standard with front disc brakes, servo-assisted Dunlop units that gave it serious stopping power. The chassis was a reinforced version of the Lark Daytona convertible, and buyers could opt for power steering, power windows, and either a 4-speed manual or 3-speed automatic transmission. Inside, the Avanti featured a stylish 2-tone vinyl interior, bucket seats inspired by Alfa Romeo, and a dashboard that looked straight out of the future. Despite its critical acclaim and technical achievements, the Avanti struggled in the marketplace. Production headaches with the fiberglass body and Studebaker's worsening financial troubles meant only about 3,800 units were built in 1963. The company ceased U.S. operations later that year, leaving the Avanti as a symbol of what could have been. Number 2. Buick Skylark. The Buick Skylark, especially in its early 1960s form, is a classic example of an overlooked American gem that deserves far more recognition. By 1963, the Skylark had evolved into a distinct upscale compact offering within Buick's lineup, boasting a unique blend of style, performance, and innovation that set it apart from its peers. What truly made the 1963 Skylark special was its advanced engineering for the time. It came equipped with a lightweight 215 cubic inch, 3.5-liter aluminum V8 engine, producing up to 200 horsepower and 220 lb-ft of torque. This power plant, paired with either a 3-speed automatic or a 4-speed manual transmission, allowed the Skylark to accelerate from 0 to 60 mph in about 12 seconds and reach a top speed of 115 mph, impressive figures for a compact car of its era. The Skylark's relatively low curb weight, around 2,160 pounds, and well-tuned suspension gave it agile handling and a comfortable ride, making it enjoyable for both daily driving and spirited outings. Stylistically, the Skylark stood out with its refined chrome accents, distinctive grille, and available body styles, including a 2-door hardtop and a convertible. Inside, it offered amenities like all-vinyl upholstery, a padded dash, and optional bucket seats, providing a level of comfort and sophistication that was rare among compacts at the time. Number 1. 1968 AMC AMX. The 1968 AMC AMX is a standout example of an overlooked American muscle car that dared to be different. Unlike its contemporaries, the AMX featured a rare 2-seat configuration, making it one of the few true American sports coupes of its time. Built on a short 97-inch wheelbase and weighing about 3,100 pounds, the AMX had a compact, aggressive stance that set it apart from the typical long-wheelbase muscle cars. Under the hood, buyers could choose from 3 potent V8 engines, a 290 cubic inch, 4.8-liter, with 225 horsepower, a 343 cubic inch, 5.6-liter, with 280 horsepower, and the top-of-the-line 390 cubic inch, 6.4-liter V8, delivering 315 horsepower and 425 lb-ft of torque. With the 390 V8 and a 4-speed manual transmission, the AMX could accelerate from 0 to 60 mph in about 6.6 seconds and run the quarter mile in the mid-14-second range at 92 to 95 mph, with a top speed around 120 to 122 mph. These figures put it in direct competition with the era's best muscle cars, despite its smaller size. The AMX was engineered for performance, featuring rear-wheel drive, a sports-tuned suspension, and available Go package upgrades that included heavy-duty springs, shocks, and wide tires. Advanced features for the time included lightweight construction with some fiberglass body parts and a driver-focused cockpit with bucket seats and sporty interior trim. Despite its impressive specs and racing pedigree, AMC set over 100 speed and endurance records with the AMX. The car was often overshadowed by bigger names like the Mustang and Camaro. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed these overlooked 60s classics, be sure to like, subscribe, and share.